Considerations by Elmer Ford as we get set for this game tonight. The Vikings in their white take on the Eagles in their black uniforms. And Joe, I'm glad we're not a long way from court because they've done this wonderful thing. Put black numbers on a black jersey, but we're close enough to court, at least we can see those.
When we play in Fayette, hopefully they'll have the white jerseys on.
We could not see those at all.
We just guess.
All right, it's alumni night. We're on KMMO on moval.edu, and here we go. Vikings have the basketball on the opening tip. Bugarinovich, top of the key, working the left side. Gives it back out front to Medidovic. One out man-to-man defense by the Eagles. Medidovic will fire, hits the deck. Sierra Adams, offensive rebound, puts it in. Good start.
Good job by Sierra. Sierra not normally a good rebounder, good position that time, though.
Now the Eagles quickly get it down court, and they get it inside to Anna Borges, 9.7 a game. And Anna hits her first shot. She is out of Sao Paulo, Brazil. We're tied at 2, just underway. Top of the key, Bugarinovich. The CMU team receiving votes nationally, and quickly Peyton Funk off the bench in the first minute. Bugarinovich off to Petkova. She'll launch from outside. Shot won't go. Bugarinovich gets the rebound on the baseline, brings it back in front of the CMU bench. Now skip pass all the way back to the left to Adams. Sierra, couple of dribbles, looks baseline for Petkova, drives underneath and tried to get it to Korovu, knocked it away. Joe, I'm not sure Petkova shouldn't have continued to go to the basket. I think she would have had the reverse layup.
Yeah, I think she did. She got down the baseline, but, she's very unselfish, and maybe she's one that needs to be a little bit more selfish.
So the ball will belong to the Vikings. Bugarinovich will inbound. 1 minute and 10 seconds in, and Sierra Adams is out. Peyton Funk is in. Into Korovu. Low block, lobs it out to Petkova. Back to Bugarinovich. Top of the key. Here's Korovu. Drives right side, spins to the basket, puts it up and in. Boy, that was a good, aggressive, strong move by Lemba Korovu.
She has a real height advantage on Zara Lester, the young lady trying to guard her, so I think that play is open all day long.
Now at the top of the key, it is to Shania Edwards. They go, there's Hale, misses her first shot. Offensive rebound, Laster swings it back around to Edwards. Into the corner. 3 on the way. This one won't go. Funk had the rebound, lost it. Picked up, however, by Petkova. And she races down court, tries to go behind the back with the dribble, loses it. And here come the Eagles. Baseline shot. Now they're working inside the lane. Shot up. No good, but a foul is going to be called on Korovu, I believe. Medidovic picks up the foul.
And Coach Tim Dixon very quickly engaging in a little conversation with one of the officials right in front of us. I'm going to listen in and see if I can hear what they're saying.
All right. At the free throw line is Borges, the 5'11 senior. First free throw good. She has all 3 CMU points. The CMU team averages 77 a game. They come in. They're tied for first with Benedictine and Mid-America Nazarene in the South Division.
If you notice when the official put his whistle back in his mouth, Tim quit talking.
Quit talking. Here's the free throw good. Borges has all 4, and it's a 4-4 ball game. We've played a couple of minutes. Pressure at half court. Bugarinovich against that pressure finds Medidovic. Medidovic lobs baseline to Petkova. Skip pass all the way out to Peyton Funk. Funk top of the key. Medidovic lets it fly. The 3 rattles in. It hit the rim, went high in the air, and came through. A triple for Hilma Medidovic. Vikings up 7-4. Now driving inside. Shot no good. And that, of course, is Hale. And a foul.
You speak of Hilma Medidovic hitting that shot. How many times has she gotten off to a good start? Hit a couple buckets early on and really gotten the offense going.
And I'll tell you, I talked to her a little bit before the game. She said, I'm going to keep it going all night tonight, so we'll see.
That'd be great.
We shall see. Free throw by Hale is good.
Speaking of somebody that gets it going, Dejanay Hale, averaging almost 30. She averages 28.8 points a game.
Taking a lot of shots, and she's a very good free throw shooter, as you might expect. 93% coming in. There you go, misses that one. However, an offensive rebound by the Eagles. They give it to Edwards. Baseline cut off by Medidovic. Now they work at baseline to Laster, and the Vikings going to take it away. And a foul is going to be called on one of the Eagles. Bugarinovich got the steal, and she was fouled.
Yeah, I think that foul is going to come up on Zara Laster, I believe. That'll be her first foul. And good hustle by Deanna Bugarinovich to get to that loose ball. Deanna out of Lee Summit getting a start tonight.
Yeah, and remember she sprained that ankle right before Christmas, so she's getting close to 100%. Double team, gives it off. Ooh, bad pass by Adams. Tried to throw it over the top. It was tipped away. Here comes Hale in the lane. Leans in and scores. Boy, good balance. And she has her first bucket, has 3 points. We're tied at 7.
I don't know how she got that shot to go in. She was well guarded, but nice body control, very nice touch.
She is a talented player. There's no doubt about it. Young lady out of Anchorage, Alaska. Medvedovich almost throws it away. The ball was tipped by one of the Eagles. You have to use a bounce pass, Joe. They're trying to throw that over the top, and the Eagles are too quick.
They're not very big, but they do have very good quickness. And again, I think Corvu can take advantage of they did have Laster on her. I'm not sure who they have on her right now. Is that still Laster?
But maybe Borges, I think, is on her right now. It's hard to see those numbers even on the floor.
Even right in front of them.
From the floor. Sierra Adams fakes the three. Bugarinovich will try a three. Got it. Deanna's first bucket is a triple. Vikes up 10-7. 6:36 to go. Both teams doing a good job on the offensive end early in this contest. Here's Hale. There's a give and go. Illegal screen. How many times do we see that now? Borges picks it up. Her second foul on the Eagles.
Yeah, that's getting to be a foul that's called more and more commonly all the time. I'd say at least on half the screens that are set, they call an illegal pick.
Vikings will have it with a 3-point lead. Sierra Adams top of the key off to Bugarinovich. Gives it off to Medvedovich. Medvedovich right side. Puts it on the floor. Back to Bugarinovich. Left side around a screen by Petkova. She dribbles right into a double team. Loses the ball. Here come the Eagles. And now Adams back knocks it away. Taken by Medvedovich. Good hustle by Sierra. So both teams turn it over. Almost another turnover by the Vikings. Here's Korovu. Takes it in the lane. Stretch. Scores. And you're right, Joe. They cannot stop that shot. She'll have that all night long if she wants
it. Had Dejanay Hale on her that time. Hale a good ball player, but she's not that tall. So the Limba went right to the rack.
Edwards top of the key. Hale with a left-handed shot. It's off the back of the iron. Rebound comes down to Petkova. Vikings up 12-7 with the ball. Quickly ahead to Bugarinovich. Bugarinovich will stop. She'll fire again. This one too hard off the glass. And the Eagles come away with it. Vikings try to put some pressure on. Here's Hale. Launches again and hits a three. Whew. She has 6. She shoots it a lot, but she makes a lot of them.
I think she has an open invitation to launch anytime she feels like it.
43% from the field, 38% I believe from 3 or close to that, and 93% from the free throw line. Here's Korovu in a 2-point game. Bugarinovich says, I can hit a 3. No, this one rattles in and out. Petkova with a rebound. Puts it back up. Yes. Reverse layup scores. Veronica's first bucket. 14-10. Still 5 minutes to go in the quarter. Here's Edwards drives. That one's blocked by Medvedovich. And Medvedovich keeps it in play. She'll bring it across the timeline now. Give it out front for Korovu.
Need to get Limba down in that low block. She's got a big height advantage in there, and right now she's got Marquez trying to guard her.
Medvedovich. Vikings turn it over. Here's Hale, 1-on-2. No-look pass, right side. Layup good. A good pass, and that is Borges. Has 6 points now, and it's 14-12. The Vikings up by 2, 4:23 to go. And Tawney will come in. Chanel Tawley. Here comes Petkova. Stops, fires it out high for Medvedovich. Nice looking shot, but it won't go. And the rebound is pulled down by Marquez, Maria Marquez. Marquez out of Long Beach, California. Darcy Baird ready to come in. Here come the Eagles for the lead. Driving the left side. Shot no good by Laster, but she's fouled and she will shoot 2.
And Limba Korovu looks like she's limping a little bit. I don't know if she came down on the side of her ankle that time or what, but she kind of limps over to that inside position on the free throw lane.
Going to call the foul on Bugarinovich. 3rd foul on the Vikings. At the free throw line is Laster. Missed the first one. So for the Vikings, Tawley checks in. Dasha Harlan is into the contest. And also, as I mentioned, Darcy Baird.
Like to see Chanel Tawley get off to a good start. She did not score Saturday against Benedictine. She's had a couple, 3 pretty good games since she came back from the holidays.
Both free throws missed by Laster, and the Vikings still have that 2-point lead with the ball. Mike Davis getting ready to go to his bench. Dasha Harlan, top of the key with a dribble. Keeps it alive, goes to Baird. Baird to high post. Now they work it to Petkova on the right side. Petkova around a screen. Gets it back to Baird. Baird in the lane, and that's going to be an offensive foul.
Yeah.
Help came from the weak side. She turned and plowed over Edwards for the foul.
Yeah, Tashana Edwards did a nice job getting position. That was an offensive foul that time, so hate to say it, but that was a good call by the official.
Yeah. Brandy Hinton comes in for the Eagles. She wears number 4. She's out of Stockton, California.
How do you see a 4 at it? All I see is a black shirt.
Black shirt. Unless they're right in front of me, I can't see it. Here's Edwards. Skip pass to Hale. Hale baseline right side. Brings it back out. Cawley on that defensive assignment. Goes behind the back. Kicks it back into the corner. Here's a 3. It's an air ball. Long rebound comes all the way out. Harlan grabs it. She's double teamed. Well, there's a lot of contact. Now they're going to say she traveled with it. Whew. There was a lot of contact coming up that right side. And Dasha tried to keep her balance and couldn't do it.
She did lose her balance, but she did have help.
She had a little help there. The other side, here's Laster. Now they work it down inside the lane. Here's the turnaround off the glass. No good. Tolley with a rebound. That shot missed by Hinton. Tolley will hold things up. 2:55 to go. It's 14-12 Valley in the first quarter. Vikings on a 3-game losing streak. They want to end that tonight. Harlan drives in, has the shot blocked. It's picked up by the Eagles. They quickly get it down court, and now stumbling, the ball goes out of bounds, and this will belong to the Vikings. As they said that the young lady for the Eagles just stumbled over her own feet and lost it. I think that was Shannon Mitchell.
Haley Meyer comes into the Viking lineup. I wonder, Madison Bellinger, I haven't seen her yet. Nope. She had 16 points in that game against Benedictine on Saturday.
She's down there sitting on the bench. She had a big game.
Had a real good game.
Now the Vikings almost turn it over. Ball knocked out of bounds by Laster. It'll still belong to the Vikings. Leading by 2, 14-12, through 2:38 to go. Quarter number 1. Medidovich works it up against Laster into the forecourt. Double team. Back out to Harlan. Harlan top of the key. She said, I'm open. I'm going to fire, and it's off the heel of the rim. Rebound Tolley. Tolley in a double, triple team. Gives it to Harlan out of the lane. Back to Medidovich, top of the key.
Ken, how many threes have the Vikings taken so far?
They have taken several. We'll check that here at the next moment. Here's a shot inside. They get it to Haley. Haley Meyer scores, and the Vikings are up by 4, matching their largest lead. Quickly, Hale into the forecourt. Vikings have taken 5 3-point field goals, and there's another one that's good by Dejanay. 16-15. It's a 1-point game. Now here's Petkova driving all the way to the basket. It won't go in. She ends up on the floor, but she'll shoot a couple of free throws.
Yeah, it was a good take. Veronica got that ball on the left side of the free throw line, put it on the deck with the left hand, went right to the rack and draws the foul. And that's what she's going to have to do, take that ball in there aggressively, and good to see that. And that foul is going to come up on Shannon Mitchell. That's her first.
Mitchell was number 23. She's a 6'1 junior. First free throw, no good. By Veronica, she'll have another one. 16-15, the Vikings by a single point with 1:50 to go in the first quarter. Second one is good. Valley has led most of the way in this first quarter, up by 2, 1:48 to go. Here's Laster, top of the key, drives left side on Meyer. Meyer cuts off that baseline. Give it back out to Hinton. Hinton inside the lane. Good spin move by Mitchell. Missed it. Rebound Meyer. Good defense by Haley Meyer. Off to Harlan. Races up the right side. They try to trap her. Gives it out to Meyer. Now to Petkova. Underneath Tolley. She can't hang on. Ball tipped away from her. It'll still be Viking ball. Peyton Funk comes back in.
Yeah, that was that old high-low pass play as Veronica Petkova tried to hit Chanel Tolley breaking down the baseline. Almost worked, but one of the Eagles got a hand on it.
So 20 seconds on the shot clock. Peyton Funk will inbound it and gets it into Medidovich. Here comes Bellinger. We talked about her getting ready to check in. Haley Meyer out front. Goes baseline. Left side to Tolley. Ball tipped in the air. Tried that over the top pass and tipped away again. Here come the Eagles underneath the Mitchell. Tie game as she lays it in from the left side. Her first bucket. We're tied at 17.
And Ken, this Eagle team won 3 teams tied for the top spot in that Southern Division with only 1 conference loss.
That's the 7th turnover for the Vikings in this quarter. Here's a Petkova baseline line drive shot is good.
Was that a tough shot or was that a tough shot?
and she nailed it. Quickly, the Eagles get it into the forecourt. Edwards drives baseline, layup a little short. Rebound pulled down by Medidovic. Now she'll slow things down. 38 seconds to go in the first quarter. Medidovic into the forecourt. Leaves it for Haley Meyer. Meyer back out to Medidovic, and she's hit across the forehead, and the foul on Hale. That's her first.
You know, I wonder how many different Central Methodist ladies records Dejanay Hale has set. I mean, it seems like she's been playing forever, and she's been scoring well forever and doing so many things. So I bet she's all over their record book.
Petkova will get a break. Pauley's going to come out. Bellinger's in. Sierra Adams checks in. Haley Meyer with 31 seconds to go. Coach Dixon, I think, wanting the last shot of the quarter. His team up by 2. Sierra Adams, boy, they bring that defense out. Now Ballinger top of the key, off to Meyer. Dump it underneath, and they get it to Medidovic, and she scores. 21-17, Vikes again by 4. Medidovic has her second bucket. 8 seconds to go in the quarter. Here's Hale, top of the key. Stops, drives left side, goes all the way. High arching shot, no good. Ball in the lane, put up by Mitchell. No shot. Vikings have a 4-point lead at the end of the first quarter. Pretty good basketball, Joe, by the Vikings.
Well, it is, Ken. And of course, you remember on Saturday, the Vikings got off to a good start up at